Hello everyone. So here I'll be explaining plank because in my class I see there is a lot of confusion with the correct plank posture. So plank is generally known for abs, but if you see, it actually tones your abs and puts your abs on fire. It also improves the core strength. Okay. Plus, it is a very good spine opener and hence a very good posture correction. It also strengthens your arms and your wrist. It improves your breathing and controlled breathing. So what should be the exact plank posture? Here I'll show you a complete plank series. So let's get started with plank warm up, I may say, or a simple plank hold. So, come in tabletop pose. Make sure you're opening up your fingers so that you can get a good grip on your mat. Your wrist and your shoulder should be in one line. Your neck should be outside the shoulder line. It should not be inside. So always keep pushing your body ahead. Look to the neutral. Don't look up. Don't hang your head down. Now, one by one, take your leg up and push your hip a little up. So you see, from hip to toe it is kind of a slanting line, and from hip to head it is a straight line, and hence opening your spine in straight line, correcting your posture. Look straight and hold this plank. This is a high plank or the Santulanasana in yoga, what we call. And keep engaging your core. Don't sink your hip down. Keep it a bit high. Also don't create a mountain with your hip. Just high, a straight line as I said, okay? Now hold this at least for 20 counts and gradually you can increase your count. Now there is an elbow variation also to this. So keep your forearm on the mat. You can join your hand to give strength. Now take your hip up, little down, and breathe here. Keep your core engaged. You can feel the core with the right posture. If you go up, your core will become light. If you tuck in more, you cannot feel it. It is just stretched. So feel the core and stay in plank. So this was number 1. Okay. Number 2 is plank jack. I'll be back. So second is plank jack. Now come again to plank position. Give your body the time to come in the position. You can wear a socks and take your leg outside the mat so that you can slide your leg smoothly. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This can be simply done with 2 small towels if you don't want your socks. So keep your towel onto your toes and slide them, slide them, slide them and slide them. Okay. Now this can be done also without the socks and without the towels. So that is just tap. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Remember, while doing the variations, don't take your body backward. Keep pushing your body in front. The plank basic posture should be absolutely correct. Okay. So this is variation number 2, the plank jacks. Okay. And now let's do the plank crunch. So it is very simple. Again, come in plank. Take your left knee to your left elbow, right knee to your right elbow. Let me show you. Push your body ahead. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Again, a small variation with this. Tap and go, tap and go, tap and go. So one is in the air, one is tapping the toes. So this was number 3 with 2 variations. And now Let me show you the other military plank, very famous one. So this is nothing but elbow and high, elbow and high. Keep your core engaged. Now every step, yeah, or every variation, at least a 20 count is a must. Oh, you see, I'm breathing and I'm sweating. Okay, now another very famous one is the shoulder tap. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Go slow if you're just a beginner. Take a break and get going. So this was shoulder tap. Now let me show you the hip dip. This is again very good for your side obliques and your core. So bean plank, just rotate your hip side to side, side to side, side to side. Oh, I feel the twist in my waist. Just squeeze out all the fats. Perfect. Again, a count of 20. Okay, now this can be done also with the elbow variation. Let me show you. So 1, 2, 1 and 2. Again, a count of 20. Now, the spider one. Come in plank. Take your leg outside your hand. You see my elbow is inside. My legs are outside. Take it parallel to your palms. Go back. Take it. Go back. Take it. Go back. Go slow. It doesn't matter if your legs come this much. Gradually it will come this much. Okay. So just get going and don't stop. Again, this is a spider plank. A count of 20. Now, same like the mountain or the crunch, we'll do the obliques. So, left leg to your right elbow, the right leg to your left elbow. So, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Yes. And a count of 20. Now, as we do the warm up, it is very important to cool down. Well, the plank is really engaged, and let's cool down with a plank knee tap. So, come in high plank, tap your knees, tap your knees, tap your knees and tap your knees, and then drop your knees slowly. Roll your body back, take your arms extended and relax in child pose. Breathe properly. Give your body the time to relax. Oh, and what a core, right? So I hope there is no confusion in the high planks. It's posture, it's variation. So go slow but go correct. Posture is very important, as I say. See you. Bye-bye. Take care.